Well, good morning, everybody. This is Saturday, August the 15th, 2026. It's about 8 o'clock a.m., 8:15. The month is already officially half over, 2 weeks into August. And Steven is going to be putting some inner tubes in AJ's bicycle this morning. AJ has tubes that are too big for his bike. He's got 26-inch tubes in a 24-inch tire. I think that's what Steven said. So he needed tubes that fit better. AJ's become quite great and about riding a bike. It wasn't too long ago that he couldn't ride a bike. He's 14, and I think he was 11. I think AJ was 11 before he really could really ride a bike. I think. So he was a late bloomer. It took him a while. But once he got it, he got it. So that's good. And supposedly, once you learn to ride a bike, supposedly you never forget.
Come here, boy.
So what can happen if you have tubes that are too big?
What the heck's on me? Get off of me.
The bees. The sweat bees.
No, that's a darn fly. Man. Darn fly. Get 2 half-inch wrenches, boy.
So is AJ learning the tools that he's learning when you tell him to get something, he knows what to get?
There's 1 half-inch. I thought you said that. Well, I got one of them. I'll continue to look for another one, but there's one of them. They'd pop up where the description would be in the main video.
Interesting. Maybe it's metric. Try 14. Not even a 14. Well, taking some wild guesses here. It's not a 16. Not a 14.
What a 5/8.
Try 15. What's that, boy? Go here, boy. You can handle this. You gonna look at it and think I need. that deep cut in there. Yeah. Put this back in there. This is a good tube.
Oh, so it's not a bad tube, but you're saving the older ones.
Why would I throw it away?
All right, it's just the wrong size.
I took it out of a box and put it in there.
Oh, okay.
I've had them for like 20 years. They're not bad. Get a tube. Never mind. Like the box. Yeah, you gotta open the package.
Is that slime? Is that a good brand? That's the one that you
I don't know
recommended?
about brand, but the slime is a purpose.
Oh.
So if you get a thorn, which is likely to happen, or a small little puncture, the slime will fill that hole in so it doesn't leak.
Oh.
Pick it up. See, this is what they were. Man, you had to go run it through the. Yeah, just tuck that in there, make sure it stays straight. Don't wind it or twist it in the knots, because if you do, you'll pay for it. Of course, you have to add the grass in there too, so somebody. You typically want it to stay clean, but since there's. Then just take and push that back down like that. Making sure the inner tube stays in there. And then you might want to get hold of the other side. Make sure the inner tube doesn't get pinched up under there. When they're flat, you have to hold on to the tube in order to get it to start taking air. If I just stick it on there, I'm just going to push it all the way through. Put the thumb on it like that.
How do you know when you have too much air or when it's too heavy?
This thing works. Keep buying stuff that ends up being junk. Crap. I got it upside down. Apparently I do. I need a hand. Grass is working all right. The problem is AJ tore up the wheel. Stem gets stuck because AJ riding the bike around with no air in it. So that's what's just happened is the stem got stuck down inside.
Because he was riding it with no air, and it just...
And I had to tap around the liner. See these spokes right here? They poke through. And when you're riding a bike, they'll run holes through into the inner tube. So they put a liner around the inside of the rim, keep the spokes from poking holes into it. Well, he tore that completely up. So I had to run tape around the rim. Always the one you're looking for is the hardest one to find. So, of course, I can't find them. There they are. So anyway, now, AJ,
Yes.
see this button over here? See that button right there? On here. See a blue button?
Yes.
Push it. Okay, that's what you're going to do when I tell you to. Push it. Alright, hold it. See what pressure it's supposed to have in there. Read it. Oh, it popped out, so got to redo it. See that? See that?
Oh, okay.
That might be the problem running 26s. It stretched out the tire. Plus, they're all stressed out anyway. So. Crap. Did it do that to both sides? Move your hand. It did. Both sides popped out. Move. Little thing that came off of here that one day, remember? I bet you don't remember what you did with it.
What now?
What? Are you paying attention? Think. Why is that dragging like that? Can't be straight. Something's wrong with it. Something's wrong with it. There you go. Every time I tighten it up, it does that. Stop playing around.